Wait a second. Josh Williams. Josh Williams is here bursting from the ramp of the stage, blindsiding SLG with a running attack and turning him inside out to the steps. The crowd just emerging with boo. Josh is wilding here tonight, guys. Not the MSG debut. Beginning with a mugging here. This man wants heat for real. And here we go, SLG. Isaiah Hall going at it. This electric Madison Square Garden field. It's Thursday night. It's Rampage. And oh boy, you can feel the energy all the way from the floors to the rafters. The Garden's loud, guys, but it's about to get violent. Opening matchup, the big SLG. Isaiah Hall, two big bulls. Two powerhouse styles. And no love lost between each other. There's the villain Josh there early. From the streets of Atlanta, Georgia, big SLG steps through the curtains, drifting gold around his waist. The underground world champion, our Aztec champion, wearing his black big energy vest here. The crowd roars before it can even get going here. Big fan favorite. And the bell wasn't even rung before Josh left that ambush. And here we go with a big block here from Isaiah Hall. Josh Williams has made his point. SLG clearly no 100% condition to even go through fully at full force in this matchup. Referee checking in and shooting star press there from Isaiah Hall. Hall's looking to pick the bones right here. That's smart, ruthless, but smart indeed. Here we go, going up top to fly. And a big miss from Isaiah Hall. Hall with an inverted lift up suplex drop to the back. And now dragging the big SLG to the ring. Big elbows coming in from SLG and a flying side kick. Stomping out the arm. Referee up to a 5 here. And this SLG unloading with the kicks. Hall stumbles back. He gets thrown in the ring by SLG. Crowd chanting SLG to rally him, but it's all Hall right now. The Slayer with a drop kick to Isaiah, going for the pin and just gets a 1 there. SLG hicking him up. Big flatliner to Isaiah Hall. Cover here by SLG. Only gets a 2. SLG says he's not losing to Isaiah. Middle rope time from SLG into a neck breaker takedown, but didn't get all of that one. SLG showing he's not done yet. Off the middle rope, springboard Conrana from Isaiah Hall. Opponent SLG and Isaiah enter back in the ring. Big rocket kick. This is a battle of two titans here. Goes running to cover his SLG and only gets a 2 count. The crowd is on their feet. Absolutely loving this opener. MSG is shaking here tonight. These guys aren't holding anything back. Every move is landing with authority. You can feel the intensity in the air. Big elbow from Isaiah. Now traps up the arms. Oh man, dropped SLG right on the head. And now ties up the neck. Big submission locked in by Isaiah. So G goes off the ropes, looks for the moonsault, nobody home. And oh, swinging neck breaker. Hall picking up SLG and a running court kick. Single leg court kick from SLG, who covers Hall. 2. No! Isaiah Hall kicks out at 2. What a start to tonight. Big roundhouse into a ripcord Spanish fly. So G trapping over the arms. Here we go, the arm bar. He's closed in on Isaiah. He's going to make him tap. He's going to extend the arm back, and Isaiah Hall taps out. Big SLG, your winner. A submission here tonight to kick off the night. Submission victory. What a battle. SLG took a beating from Josh Williams. For the bell, could even reign, survived Isaiah Hall's punishing offense and somehow find the strength to hit that submission. And that's how you open up Rampage and MSG. SLG is certainly showing the world what he's made of. Something else. He took a sneak attack, took the power of the executioner Slayer Hall, and he still stands tall tonight. Don't forget, Josh Williams isn't done. We are getting SLG versus Josh at SummerSlam this weekend.
competitors in the women's division. And her opponent from Idaho, Lauren some exceptional things, but I am not referring to them by the new nickname they keep pushing. Seriously? I think the name, the absolute best ever at this, no questions asked, is a totally reasonable idea. What do you, Corey? She is physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in tonight's match.
Lights here in Madison Square Garden drop, and the arena immediately erupts. This next matchup, we got a first women's match of the night, and the crowd behind Crystal bursting into the stage, representing the EXE family household. Got the Queen Salam, Angelina in her corner, taking on the young rising Lauren Wallace with a promising future ahead of her, starting up with a chain lockup between both of these ladies here. Both competitors showing signs that they can be one of the cornerstones of this women's division, or both cornerstones of this division. Energy is palpable, and you can hear the roar of the thousands here as Crystal flexes the arm over. Lauren kick her to the gut. Single leg locked in, submission hold from Crystal, and it's Lauren with a big kick right to the face. Lauren Wallace with this heavy sets of offense coming in. The fans responds with a set of mix and cheers and boos as she strides out the double knees and intense on Lauren here, firing out shots, and big slap over to Crystal there from Lauren. And now immediately goes right to the arm, big kick. Lauren flipping the switch, going right to the leg here, trapping it right on the mat. Crystal grabbing onto that knee again, going right across that leg and knee of Crystal as Lauren, the fans, they're screaming in unison, completely invested in this woman's exchange of holds here. Crystal trying to fight back, but it's all Lauren here. Again, this big leg hook. Crystal, absolutely a veteran, but Lauren showing us why she's one of the fastest rising stars in our women's division of Rampage. MSG is on fire, and oh man, Dion is worried. Here is Dion worried about Crystal here. The leg just becomes a target, and a big knee to the face by Lauren. Energy here is insane. Every move has the fans eating out of Lauren's hand. This is insane right now. An elbow drop to the chest, and Lauren looks for a knee drop. Crystal moving right the way, and a jumping knee from Crystal. Caught her right on the face. And now Crystal trying to rally back in this one. Crystal has stopped the momentum. Fighting back now. And goes in the ring. Lauren with a nice takedown. Scoops her right over. It's a ring post. Turnbuckle pad removed from Queen Salam there. His back is torn, and look at these short attacks right across the neck from Lauren. Lauren tying up the arms. He's laying out these big shots to the back of the neck. Vicious attack from Lauren. Now extends the arm of Crystal. Big stomp right to the arm, and Crystal picked up. Lauren countered. Crystal with a big reverse DDT. And now waist locked. Belly to belly from Crystal. 2. Lauren kicks out at 2. So close for Crystal taking victory here. Big shots now to the face. Chops her at a pullback. Short arm clothesline from Crystal. Take a fight. Corkscrew splash. Crystal with the cover. 1, 2. No. Lauren just kicks out at 2. Barely kicks out. So close. So close. And Crystal going for another pin. Almost had it there. But Lauren refuses. Stayed out. Both these women are giving it everything. Intensity is off the charts here. Big sliding clothesline from Crystal. And the focus, the laser set focus coming in from Crystal. Sends Lauren to the rope, and just a big knee right across the gut. Lauren kicks her back. Lauren with a pump kick. Both competitors showing signs of fatigue, but neither is willing to quit. Big set of clotheslines. And Lauren trips down Crystal. And Isaiah Hall backstage telling the GM how he feels about every time he's competing. There is always someone involved during his match. He is tired of it, and a big punch coming from Crystal in the ring. Lauren with a leaping kick right over the face. It's all Lauren right now. Heading out the ring, taking a fight to the outside. Big knee pulled up. It goes right, slammed down onto the floor outside the ring. That was a hard impact. The knee of Crystal taken there. Now the shoulders are down. Lauren going for the win. Kick out at 1. Fans chanting Lauren's name tonight. Crystal in a fight here. Lauren with the Oscar lock. Stinked in deep. Submission victory from Lauren. No, she releases the hold. And here comes Crystal. Bursting back in the ring. Oh, she's taking her to Suplex City. 2 German suplex. And oh, there's the third one. 3 German suplexes coming in from Lauren Wallace. One-way trip to Suplex City for Crystal. And Crystal just underneath Lauren there. Big knee coming right to the gut. And Crystal with the head up of Lauren there. Big knee driven to the back of the neck. We got arm submission. Same thing deep. It's counted off. Both these ladies at a stalemate here. And a spinning clothesline from Lauren. Lauren going up top. Looking to soar to the sky here. Off with a crossbody. Pin by Lauren. 2. Just a 2 count. Crystal kicks out at 2. Oh my goodness. And now lifting up the neck. Repeated head slams right into the mat from Lauren. And a nasty set of kicks in the face to Crystal. GM giving his appreciation for both of these ladies here. Big knees to the back from Lauren. Her heavy strikes cutting right through Crystal. Drawing a mixed reaction here. Lauren with a diving senton right to Crystal. Crashing down right on her ribs. Both these women are visibly exhausted now. Into Gary. They exchange forearms in the center, and each strike now out the ring punctures the momentum. Lauren attempts to pick her up, now looking to regain her back in the ring. Lauren going right to Crystal. Crystal underneath, escapes. Now the big kick to the knee. Crystal removes out and catches her with a big bridge German suplex over for the pin. Lauren's leg looks on the ropes too, and Lauren kicks out at 2. Just kicks out barely. And a fist punch to the jaw to Crystal. Fireman's carry. Takedown. Rolling driver. And now, here we go. Back to the submission. Lauren with it on again. Crystal with nowhere to go. She does not tap out. And now the headbutt. Picks up Crystal. Another headbutt. Crystal gets a third consecutive headbutt from Lauren Wallace. Lauren, a big stomp to the gut. Big kick to the chest. And Crystal, who doesn't really wrestle much singles matches, put up a great showing for herself. Lauren with a victory, and Lauren takes it here. Lauren, big singles victory for herself. She finds herself winning here tonight on Rampage. Final Rampage before DBMO's SummerSlam. That's Lauren Wallace with the huge momentum boost to the biggest party of the summer. The fight. These two ladies showcasing here. Both these ladies eager to be at the top. And Lauren Wallace makes her way, storms up to success with big victory here tonight.
Everybody king. Everybody God, huh? Alright, tell them they don't do it like the king do. King do. Homie, ain't nobody king do. King do.
And as a opponent from Puerto Rico, weighing in at 310 pounds, the Universal Heavyweight Champion,
More cars, get some more chains. It's a short day, only way to get some go. Put your boat, shove them in the box like a board game. Full lottery, you can call that property, gon' sit up in that box. You play way too much Monopoly. We ain't just a clip, he the potter, we the pottery. If you remove his hands, we in bad shape. Follow me, God over money, boy, that's just my philosophy. As long as I'm the realest, I'm the richest automatically. Game full of lies, so they hating on my honesty, but I'ma tell the truth to their body. They don't do it like the king do. King do, homie, ain't nobody king do. King do, simmer down, boy, now, boy. And get your hands off the ground, boy, now, boy. They don't do it like the king do. King do, homie, ain't nobody king do. King do, simmer down, boy, now, boy. And get your hands off the ground, boy, now, boy. Real killer, Mr. Killer. You don't really wanna let you say, boy. Everybody wanna bang with this day, boy. Everybody wanna issue to that magazine spray and they centerfold. They don't want play, boy. Bullet top, dog, pipe down. You talking like you trying to die right now. Fiends, if you get shot, you gon' cry loud. Man, drop a gangsta and your body gon' dry out. Everybody wanna pop rules. We love to brag about it like it's not foolish. They hate us cause we try to put a stop to it. And we love to glorify murder till the cop do it. Never been a shooter, that was never me. Never disrespected anybody who respected me. Always kept it cool when I knew that we was at the deep. 30 on 3's not gangster, that's hella weak. I know you got a strap, but I'm with it too. But I don't let it change how I get it.
King Business, Alec. Every time he arrives, the crowd roars and he walks into the ring with so much confidence. Every step just commands attention as he is just choking and glaring out Drake, the fan favorite, in this one. And Drake fighting back. A crowd chanting Drake, Airborne Elite, in support of Drake. He sprints down across the arm of Alec and the running, standing, shooting star press. Here we go with the springboard leg drop. Eyes locked in on Alec here. And Drake using that good old speed of his and countering back Alec with these strikes. Alec stumbles, the crowd explodes, and oh man, up to his feet. Big jumping knee strike from Alec, who fights back. And the forearm being the target. Now coming in with a Superman punch. Drake countered, and Alec, oh man, just rams him in the corner and just slamming him right down. Drake not scared at all. Got so much heart in him, so much speed. But the high impact moves continue from Alec. Just torturing out the leg and the ankle of Drake. Unbelievable. And Drake trying to fight out. Alec is twisting out the leg, trying to dissect Drake limb by limb here. Going for the pin early. And Drake out at one there. You know what? Put up a great showing this last week. Taking it to Alec 2 weeks ago. Who could ever forget that performance? Alec's reign against the Airborne Elites looks to continue into SummerSlam with a big win against one half of the tag champ, Drake. Drake sending Alec over the ropes, hanging on the apron. And a hard twisted neck slam right across the middle rope. There's Muhammad X here. He's got a big match this SummerSlam. He says he would have been done with Alec already. Just saying. Wow. Statement from Muhammad X there. Running forearm connects to Alec, and now the pull up. Left power bomb there. From Drake out the ropes. Out the middle rope onto the floor. And now sending Alec to the corner. Drake, a great showing, a former cruiserweight champ as well. Will we be seeing an upset? Alec currently unbeaten this season. Singles action. And oh man, hanging up Drake right across the rope there. Alec in the corner. Going for a slap. Drake, hard kick to the leg. And now looking for Spanish fly. Right to Alec. Springboard back. Body splashed. Alec able to counter it, and now lifts him up with a power bomb. A second power bomb and three multiple power bombs from Alec. Now charges in with the running senton to Drake. Cover here. 2. Drake kicks out at 2. Alec quickly drags up Drake to his feet. And a pop-up power bomb. Going into the submission now on Drake. Nowhere to go. Drake is waving, and he has to tap out here. Alec takes it with another submission victory, and now he stares right at Drake. This is all towards Will Spencer. This is all towards his opponent at SummerSlam at night 2 in our main event. And for the Universal Heavyweight Champion, it's the Unbeaten versus the leader of Rampage, the locker room leader, Will Spencer, who comes in with the chair and saves Drake. Thank goodness. That was crazy scenario. Almost win this here. And Will Spencer going to be back later, teaming up with Noah. 2-on-1, and Steven charges in with a big leap and stomp to the chest of Brenton. Going right in early with the attack as the Aussie icon lifts up Brenton on the shoulders and just throws his arm right off with that crucifix bomb. Steven right on top of Brenton and just hitting him down with the ramp forearm, rapid shots to the face. Here we go with the crowd behind Steven, chanting his name here. Steven focused and ready, not minding Smokey, who's looking to play a clear target in this match to Steven at ringside. Slides across the arms and just taking it to Brenton right over in the ring. Here we go with Steven. Big knees coming into the back. And just striking him out on the mat from the opening moments here. Going for a pin here. 2. Oh, and Smokey interrupts the pin. Steven was looking for an early victory, and that saved Brenton there. Here we go with Brenton still in this matchup. Climbs the rope for a neck cutter. Oh, this is basically the screw Steven here. It's a 2-on-1 scenario. Smokey exposing the turnbuckle, and Brenton with a big forearm to the face of Steven. Look at the power for Brenton, picking him up and dropping him face first into the mat. And the enforcer of punishment takedown, the Dominator, with a crossroads. There's Romero Black tweeting out, "No win for you, Steven." Gonna see Romero in action tonight. Big slap to the face from Steven, and Steven leaps over. Oh! Caught him with a cross body attack. Now targeting the thighs of Brenton here. Sharp impact. Hard to walk. Good after that. And the running neck twisting cutter from Brenton. Just gaining control when he had it. Steven strikes him out into the ropes here. Big Superman punch from the Aussie. Oh, look at Smokey! Oh, damn it! Smokey! Pulling out the referee. And Steven now has a chance. Oh, man, he have 10. He have 10. 1, 2. Referee's kicking out Smokey, but look at Steven with the pin here. And Brenton able to kick out. God dang it, that was Steven's response. Smokey, it's kicked out the ring now. And Steven has got to figure out now what he has to do to put away Brenton, the most match experience in DBMO history. Cover and just a kick out by Steven. Steven looking for a big momentum into SummerSlam this week, but his momentum might be lost thanks to Smokey. Is Steven going to tap out? No, Steven blocks it. Oh, what a clothesline. What thunderous impact there, and Steven now chasing down Brenton on the outside. Misses the headbutt, and the jumping knee shot coming in from the veteran. Beating him down, straight fire of hits to the face. Steven has been opened up. Smokey looking to get the last laugh before SummerSlam. Brenton coming out on top, the stomp off the top rope. Oh man, just drove the head, the cranium of Steven into the floor, right by ringside. Now the sharp neck hold, right to Steven. Steven fighting back. Big punches to the guy in the heart, Aranagi. Referee up to a 5 here. Brenton laid out cold. Nowhere to go. Brenton up at 8. He's getting up to his feet. Referee's going to count him out if he doesn't beat the 10 count. He gets there at 8. Steven, oh man, went back in the ring, got punched, and almost got knocked out. What a shot by Brenton, and almost capitalized in victory. Oh no, how Steven kicked out there at 2. Big elbow to the face. Steven coming in with a drop kick to the ribs, and now up top. Now calling up Brenton from the top rope. Oh, misses the spin heel. Both these men bump shoulders. Steven with a kick. Steven now has up Brenton. Brenton, big counter into a back body drop. Steven is in trouble. Springboard drop kick from Brenton. Steven pulls the arm over. Kicks him right across the leg and thigh. Kick again. And floats him over with a front face slam. There's Will Spencer backstage. Him and Noah is not on the same page. Got a big tag match still to come tonight. The repeated headbutts coming in from Steven. Steven now in the corner. Lining up. The enforcer to dominate Brenton. Claymore from Steven, and Brenton, smart veteran thinking. He's rolling away, getting away from Steven from hitting that pin there. And Steven with a face wash coming out the corner. Brenton has been opened up. Frog splash, and that only took out Brenton. That took out Steven as well. Then were these two willing to leave here? And the knee from Brenton caught him. What a matchup between these two greats. Cross face locked in. Steven getting the ropes. Brenton with the stiff punches. Big uppercut to Steven. The lights go out, and it's Steven from behind playing a little mind games now to Brenton. A Claymore, running Claymore. That's gotta be it. 2. Steven beats Brenton here tonight on the final Rampage before SummerSlam. What a matchup between these two. Here are your highlights.
They are ready for battle.
Crowd on their feet. They know this next tag match isn't just any match on the card. Winners will earn the shot at the Rampage Tag Team titles at SummerSlam against the Airborne Elites. The energy of Madison Square Garden tonight is electric. We got a roll up here from TJ early on Parker. Parker and Elijah coming out first. These two full of confidence. They bounce off a incredible showing in the first set of matches in this tag team tournament, making it to the finals. And the crowd certainly behind TJ and Eli of the Walk-Ins. We have Eli with a superplex off the top rope. It turns into a Falcon Arrow to a powerhouse Parker. Parker, a former Proving Grounds world champ, former two-time Proving Grounds tag team champ. Him and his brother Elijah Brown winning the Rampage tag team champions in their first night on Rampage. And they're looking to headline the biggest party of the summer in the Rampage tag team title match. Eli with a counter. Big reversal and sends Parker on the apron here. Parker with a nasty right and an enziguri from Eli. Calls this a war. Parker with a big punch to the face. And Parker lifted him up with a back body drop. Eli sent over with a German suplex. And countouts do not favor neither superstar on the outside, guys. Gotta keep that in mind. Big kicks coming in for Parker. Big slap to the head, and Parker gets caught. Eli goes over. Caught him with a standing slice bread around the outside. We're on 8 here. Parker set in the ring and a big kick to the face. Now going up top. Soul Snatcher from Eli. What hang time off the corner post there. Now Parker grabbing the knee. Elbow and out. And can he finally get in Elijah? No, he's looking for the exploder suplex around the corner. Crowd chanting behind Parker and Elijah's opponents, Watkins. But here comes Elijah Brown. I feel one of the most underrated stars on the Rampage roster right now. And he's been having a lot of mouth these days, having a lot of talk about wanting to take over Rampage. And can you imagine the freaking voice on Elijah Parker? They win this whole tournament here tonight. Eli with a backslide and turning out Elijah right around the ring here. Has him into the cradle. Elijah with the shoulders up there. A big punch to the face, now to the gut. Elijah, arms are trapped. Oh man, it dropped on the neck from Eli. Tags out to TJ, and Alec heard that comment. Says there is no taking over Rampage without his say so. King undefeated, Alec. And now, oh, Santa Corner's Elijah. Elijah blocks up TJ Watkins there. TJ gets picked up by Elijah. No strangers to one another. Big back driven into the turnbuckle. And just tossing him over. Off the ropes. Elijah with a big knee into a big neck breaker and a takedown. TJ Watkins. Picks him up, snaps him over with a big vicious back body slam. Crowd boos when Elijah competes. Just wants to silence the noise of the DBMO universe. Looking for that running punk kick. TJ saved himself there and now makes the tag. Eli back in this one. Nasty knee to the face. TJ sent him into Eli. Super kick tarantula combination to Elijah. And a nice counter enziguri, if you will, from Elijah. Turning the whole tempo around within moments of being assaulted by the Watkins tag team Precision. Body slamming his opponent. He's not taking his opponent seriously, Will. It says it all. The ring gear, the confidence of punishment takedown. Not taking the Watkins seriously at all. Walk into this matchup looking to reclaim and regain the Rampage Tag Champs. Big burning hammer off the shoulders from TJ. Parker strikes him out. Now the crossface. Crossface to TJ. TJ might tap. No, he kicks Parker in the ribs. Now Armor trapped here. Spit him out. Oh, man. That was nasty. Right across the arm, gets body slammed there from TJ. And a jumping, crushing elbow. Now lifting up Parker on the shoulders. Suplex into a neck driver. TJ with the cover. Here comes Elijah breaking up that fall. And now TJ back in the ring here. Eyes look laser focus of TJ up the ropes. Big cross body splash to Parker. Elijah wants tagged back in. Here comes Eli. Going right after the foot of Parker. Big stump pull there. Now has the arm extended out. Big knee right across the arm. Spinning cyclone kick from Eli. And Eli now has up Parker into a big neck cutter. Cover here from Eli to win it all. Head to the finals. Get gold. No, Parker kicks out. Kick, punch. What does Eli got to do here? Even the GM of Rampage starting to get behind this Watkins duo. Parker and Elijah, former Proving Grounds tag champ, former Rampage tag champ. And has a chance to capitalize again. Running, shooting star press. Here it is, a 2. And again, you can put your finger emoji up all you want on Eli, but you can't deny the resilience of Parker. Springboard swanton from Eli. Parker still down. Eli thinking, what is he got to do here? Even the GM of Rampage says that was done. Wow. Parker, no slouch at all. Super kick, German. Can he get the tag? Can he get the tag? Come on, he needs it. Oh, man. Eli cuts him right off in a wheelbarrow German suplex. Right to Parker. Parker is in serious jeopardy, and it only gets worse here. Here comes TJ. Big punch, and now charges in the corner. Poetry in motion, and now TJ dancing. Elijah wants back in. Here we go. Look at TJ. A little Ric Flair motion. Oh, and Elijah kicked his head in. Elijah changes the complexity every time he's in there. But TJ fights him off. TJ with a cartwheel. TJ now Alabama slam to Elijah Brown there. Big chop. Big punch. And now step up into Gary. Coming in from TJ. TJ now with the jabs. More jabs. Here we go. The man right chair with a little footwork. And takes him down with a nice face slam. Frog splash coming in from TJ. And Parker. Wow. He is fed up here. What a shot. TJ Watkins. And TJ off the ropes here. Now it's Elijah who needs the tag out. Another tag back to Parker. TJ taunting here. Oh, and Eli trying to save TJ, and he helped Parker. He hit TJ down accidentally, and oh, flying elbow shot. Flying elbow hook from TJ Watkins. To hopefully get on the same page. Tag team title opportunity at biggest party of the summer, SummerSlam this weekend. Hangs in the balance for one of these two teams. Referee is up to a 6. Now a 7 here. This one gonna end in a countout. We are seeing that both of these teams are so evenly matched. And the Watkins and Vince, without pinning or submitting, punishment takedown with the countout victory here tonight. They're going to the biggest party of the summer. When the GM of Rampage, he may be on the side of punishment takedown. Oh man, don't tell me Eli and TJ are gonna have to redo this. And there's the GM of Rampage. That is not how this match is gonna end. That is not how it's gonna happen. You know what that means. This one is run back here tonight.
Ain't nobody hotter than this shit right here. Ice so cold.
Here we go, controversial tag team ending to our last match. And the GM, Saeed, doing what he feels is the right thing to do, and he's having these 4 run it back, no countouts, no rules whatsoever, letting these 2 teams destroy each other after what they just went through just moments ago. And there is Elijah, and finally in his ring gear, getting much time needed to go change, and now properly taking this matchup seriously with the Watkins. Up and over with a big backdrop toss. And now Parker getting cornered into by the Watkins. A rolling cutter there from Eli. And now it's TJ hoisting up Elijah Brown. Brown elbows him right off free, and now look at the power from Elijah. Go to sleep there. Oh, and Schoolboy. Eli so quick, super kick, but Parker with a Schoolboy roll up here on TJ. TJ kicks out freely, and now the roll up by TJ. TJ with the pin here. Kick out at 1. The referee Brendan might want to get out the way here. Nowhere to go. She's trapped right between TJ and Elijah Brown there. Eli with a German suplex, hanging on to Eli, and now turns him over with a suplex there. Oh man, driving in the face. TJ with a knee. And now the running knee strike right to the chest. Can't deny that both these teams are evenly matched. It had to end in a count out to seal the deal for last encounter for these 2. And now we're going to get a decisive winner. Who is the team to represent the Rampage tag matchup at SummerSlam? Big chop from Parker, and oh, the elbow off from Elijah. Comes in with a rolling stunner there to Eli. Cover here. 1. Just a kick out there. Now the burning hammer strike from Parker. And a running fireworks cutter from Elijah, going for the pin on Eli in just a 2 count. They're keeping this one going. Kick to the gut. Big punches, and there's no rules whatsoever in this matchup. Here comes Parker now with a chair, using that to the advantage, and throws it onto TJ Watkins. I mean, he launched that chair at him. And TJ is down still. Parker risking it all. The swanton, the cover, and Eli breaking up that pin. Now the German suplex, hanging on into a ripcord lariat. Up top, floating over backdrop. Reverse senton. Cover here on a TJ. Parker so close. And now, punishment takedown. They're not wasting any time taking this opportunity for granted here tonight. And a pump handle. The Watkins are in serious trouble here. Spins him out and drives down Parker. The pin broken up by Elijah Brown. And now Eli. Slamming the face of Elijah in the corner, running up the rope. Big slice bread coming in. And a reversal from TJ Watkins. Now the close on and executing a self snatcher for Eli. And Eli with a running neck twisted cutter. Eli cleaning house here. Brie Brenda back up to her feet, and look who's on top. Look who's standing tall in the ring, the Watkins. TJ right now stretching out the arm of Elijah, going for the pin on Elijah, going for the pin to win it here. Slow count. And that's all thanks to Elijah, who again takes out the official. Just when the count can't get any slower, she goes down and gets hit again, our official Brenda. And now, Foam Nelson, double chicken wing applied, drives him into a facebuster slam. Elijah and Parker looking to win this all. This is a hard physical match. Apron DDT from TJ Watkins on the apron of Elijah. And now it's Eli and Parker left alone in that ring. Eli with a lift up neck cutter. Figure four locked in out the ring. I believe Elijah's tapping out the ring. It doesn't matter. Parker now, super kicked. He's in trouble. Cover in the ring. 1, 2, no! Parker kicks out again. And the count just gets longer and slower after the anticipation for that 3 count tonight. Running uppercut from Parker. Nobody home. Eli sends the rope. Oh, and TJ. Eli bumping into each other. Parker with the escape and a black hole slam to TJ. Eli now fighting off Parker into Gary, but look who's coming in the ring. Taking his time. Stalking his prey. Elijah with a full Nelson slam to Eli. And TJ kick to Elijah. This is incredible. Knee drop brainbuster right down to Elijah. And the spear to TJ, covered by Eli on a Parker. And Elijah charges in to break the count. And oh man, right over his brother. Catching Eli with what was supposed to be a cutter. Now these kicks and the clothesline from Parker. Big swing, big punch, and now punishment takedown. In control now. Taking Eli and TJ apart. Watch Parker off the top rope. Senton to Eli. Cover. Pin broken up by TJ. Now TJ lifted up. Elijah, big power bomb, turned him over. Eli's in trouble. He might tap. Eli might tap. Oh man, but the strength of Eli sticking around as a clothesline, turning Parker inside out. Neck snap. And the punches. The shots, the kicks. TJ with a rolling forearm. Goes for a kick, nobody home. Oh man, Eli hit TJ. And oh man, Parker now elbowing off Eli. TJ with a spinning tombstone on Elijah to take it home here tonight. 1, 2. Elijah kicking now at 2. And now the neck slam to TJ Watkins. Spinning him out with the cutter. Mandible claw locked in. Out the ring to Eli and Parker. Off the top rope with a 450 clothesline attack. And oh, TJ gets laid out. Big Kinshasa just ran into it. From Parker there. And the steps. The steps are thrown on top of Eli. Oh, the kendo stick used against TJ Watkins and breaks it on top of him. Matchup is just breaking loose now on the outside area. The physicality has left from in the ring to the outside. And Eli with the Salida del Sol to Elijah Brown. Here comes Parker who charges in. No. Oh man, the rolling cutter. Crossroads shattering attack. Punishment takedown. Now playing by their rules. Double X handle slipped off the rope and gets thrown back from TJ. TJ now Looking up, looking against Parker. Parker with the hard elbows, and Eli turning him over with a big trembling knee strike. Oh man, the chair has been launched. Chair has been thrown here. And now the big kick missed. Goes him out the ring. Going up top. Crossface applied. Submission locked in. Almost tapped out. Almost got a winner. And the GM is now calling for the match to end after all this.
And things have seemingly gotten out of hand backstage. No time to wait for a bell to ring. This thing's disintegrating into a backstage brawl. Action underway, and if you're just this is terrible. Superdome in no condition to compete tonight. Who it is? Can't believe this. This isn't quite fair, guys. Well, fair or not, it's about to go down. What are they supposed to do? Risk? Gentlemen, you're looking at a man who is sick of the doubters. Sick of the question about his finish.
Running Hurricane Runner from AJ Melendez to take down Romero Black there. And now pulling up the knees of Romero and hooking it in for a hard brainbuster takedown onto Romero Black. Rebounding off the ropes, big lariat, short, take him down, and now going for the pin here. It's the 1 count from that pin, and now sends AJ to the ropes. Big chops coming in, and now big elbow to the face, and now delivering the axe kick to the face. Going up top, spinning out with a frog splash, going in for the pin and just a 2 count on an AJ. Stomp to the rib, and now striking out the back, delivering the push-ups now to AJ. GM Sid, you just said it was AJ versus Chuck versus Romero in the chat. So we are going to go back on commercial break, guys. We go with a waist lock between Romero and Chuck Bilbo. Bilbo sliding him over with the neck lock cranked in onto the head of Romero Black. A nice arm stretch here from Romero Black all across Chuck Bilbo here. Wrenching back, and it's Bilbo able to escape the Rockstar Nerd with that headlock on the Romero Black. Black now gets trapped onto the waist by Bilbo Jr. Bilbo sends Romero right over, lift across the waist, and takes him right down. Going off, looking for the Tope Atomico. Missed the mark, and now the schoolboy roll up here from Romero Black. Just gets a 1 count there. And it's Chuck and Romero with a lock up between one another. Bilbo getting his arm extended out by Romero Black. Non-stop repeated arm twist here. Stretching it across again is Romero. Full control. Now has Chuck Bilbo down on the knee. Full control is Black. Romero with a nice step over leg takedown. Nose into for the cover. It's the 1 count coming in from Romero Black. Romero off the ropes. Big cutter, and didn't get all of that one to take down Chuck Bilbo. Chuck now down and then pulled by the neck here by Romero Black. Romero looking for a crossface here. And the hard elbows coming in from Chuck. And a running clothesline. Again, another running clothesline from Bilbo. And sweeps out the legs of Romero Black. Cover here from Bilbo. There's a 2. Just gets a 2 count. Romero blocks the super kick. Spins him around looking for the tombstone. Chuck is chopped in the chest. Big axe kick. Swinging right onto the head of Chuck. Now off the rope with the reverse senton. Cover here from Romero Black. Will this get the job done here? 2. No. Kick out by Chuck. Rockstar Nerd not going down from that pinfall there. Romero trips over the legs. Inside roll up here from Romero. Romero kicks out at 2. Chuck now with a springboard forearm to the face of Romero Black. Kick and stomping on the ribs here. Big kick to the chest. Tope Atomico now from Chuck Bilbo. And Bilbo drives in the knee to the face of Romero. Romero Black back up to his feet. Big court kick to the face. Takes him right down. And now sending Chuck to the ropes. Big body shot to the gut. And a ripcord short arm lariat from Romero Black. And now the surfboard knee stomp from Romero. Sky high frog splash. And now on the apron here. Looks for the slingshot spear. Bilbo able to counter on a running clothesline. Kick to the thigh. Calling up Romero to his feet. Chuck towards the corner, slamming him face first on the turnbuckle. Chuck fires back. Big rollover. Hits him with an enziguri, drops him right out. Now a stomp to the arm, scouted that arm and picked it apart. Now just torturous attack coming in from Chuck here. Drives the double knees to the back. Miro sent into the ropes. Chuck drops down, and a big Superman punch coming in from Bilbo. It's the 1 count. Romero Black kicking out at 1. Chuck with a spear. And now the cover by Chuck Bilbo. Romero Black kicking out at 2. Chuck on the apron. Big thrust kick from Chuck. And a running double axe handle right to the chest. Scaling the top rope is Chuck Bilbo. And off the top rope with a big thrust kick. Here we go, big submission applied. Breaking across the eyes of Romero. Romero able to escape. Cat and mouse game on the apron between Chuck and Romero Black. Chuck with the waist lock. Romero fights back with the forearms. Spins him out. Drives him with a float over neck stunner. Romero in the corner. Lining up Bilbo to his feet. Nasty kick to the face. Cover. No, Bilbo still won't go down. Merrill signaled the end here, but Chuck, resilience on this kid. And now leaping through the air, coast to coast from Chuck Bilbo. Romero Black coming out the rope, big knee to midsection, and a roundhouse kick. Up top, agility to spin through midair and deliver the frog splash. Still not enough to put away Chuck. What does Romero got to do? Senton to the gut. Running off the springboard ropes. And Romero with Chuck on the ropes here. Chuck turning him right over. Sends him flying to the outside. That reversal, Chuck going right after Romero. Romero gets driven into the face. Big running knee, face, lip stomp. Referee at 3. Bilbo on the apron. Climbing the top rope. What does he have in mind? Romero back up. Moves out the way. Chuck Bilbo landed awkwardly. They're not catching Romero Black. That double axe handle now to 10 beats. Striking him out right over the chest on the apron. Just absolutely hammering across Chuck Bilbo Jr. Bilbo just collapses to the outside of the ring. Working that arm, working the triceps. Big arm stretch pull. And now just stomping right across the gut. Big kick finds its mark on Chuck, and now stomps to the gut, big punches to the face. Black, the eyes stretched out of Chuck Bilbo. Look at the eyes here, just being open wide for Romero Black to do damage. Chuck sends him in the ring. Big punch right to Romero. Romero fights him right back. And now with the arms trapped, turn him over. Big pin hooked. And Romero steals this one here tonight on Rampage. Big victory for Romero Black. One-on-one with Chuck Bilbo Jr.
Well, we're about to start this match.
I have got goosebumps about this song.
Surveying the situation.
Stalker of the Sky at ringside, Leo After Dawn had his presence around throughout the card. He is staring at the man that ambushed him last week here on Rampage, ECY. Here comes the cross-continental champion Dion with the running neck cutter. Got a big title defense this SummerSlam weekend against both these two men here. The six-way ladder match. Some of the best Rampage has to offer. Cross-continental champion trapping in this cross face on ECY. Both these men need the momentum leading into SummerSlam, but ultimately prevail them in the six-way ladder match. Hands up, ECY hoisted. And roasts him right across the ring with that gut wrench. Now the gator roll. Into a suplex driving down Dion. Now on the middle rope here. Looking to strike Dion with the double axe handle. It's all cross-continental champ Dion right now. Big forearm to the face. This man once upon a time ruled the leaderboard in win streaks, and he is certainly getting back into that momentum boost here on this Thursday night Rampage Grand, 6:30 cent time through the air. He has a big target on him this weekend. Cover, just a 2 count. Dion. Now charges in, big stomp to the midsection of ECY. Floats him right off the corner and reverse powerbomb. This is looking like a squash match, guys. ECY did his damage to Dion. Dion's been waiting a week for this beating he's putting against ECY. There's no offense coming in from the King Ram cover. Is this going to do it for Dion? No! ECY kicks out at 2. And now looking for the submission here. might get the win for Dion. And no, ECY hits that rib across. Breaks the hold. Looks for that back elbow. Dion caught him in, and now the tour of violence coming in from Dion. Dion now on the apron, calling up ECY to his feet. Big thrust kick. ECY hits the throat, hits the chest. Big shot to the gut, drops down Dion, and now ECY with a big stomp to the side of the arm of Dion there. Out of Tope Atomico right to Dion. Dion back in the ring here, back on the offense. And now here comes Dion for the people. People's elbow drop. Ready, ECY. Now up top, lift off. Dion with the frog splash. Hooks the legs. This might get the win here. 2. Oh, he kicks out. ECY continues to fight in this one. And again, a corkscrew senton splash. Right to ECY. And the cover again, no. The GM of Rampage watching very closely at this one. ECY with a big punch. ECY with the belly to the back. Tossing German to Dion. Oh, referee caught that. Can you imagine if ECY would have won it without the referee seeing it? That is a story we're used to here. And a cross face applied. Tugging it out. Incredible matchup. Dion was so close to winning it. And by disqualification, ECY takes it. Leo attacks ECY and helps ECY win this one. Dion is ticked off.
You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
It might just take that extra push, that extra inch forward to create the difference.
And there it is, referee calls it. Tag me. This is not going to go well, I don't believe. Definitely not a good sign for this duo.
Oh, Noah tags himself in. Here we go. This main event match underway, and a flying clothesline already to Alex King's guard. Rampage debut here. Noah right out the gate with a big super kick. Drops down King guard. I believe that's number 1 there. And Noah looking for this big main event spotlight drop kick off the ropes there. Noah with the pin on the guard. Here we go with the pin. 1 count only. And Noah dragging him up here. Send him in the corner. Tags out. Will Spencer is in, and it works so well when they're on the same unit here. Here's that kick-knee combination. And now, big knee drop to the face. From one guard to the much muscular and powerful one. Look at the size of this one. And Will Spencer with a big single leg hooked in right on him, looking for the submission here. This will be a statement to Alec ahead of SummerSlam. These are the King Alec guards, guys. And this one, I believe this is guard 2. Absolutely built for a guard for anybody. And here we go with Noah. Falcon there, he sends him to the rope. Big body slam. Dropping him right over. Now back in the ring, the Falconary. Noah with a big jumping knees to the face. Now looking for it again there. Going up top. Look at him fly here. The moonsault by the Falconary. Noah, oh, and a big kick. Noah tries to fight back. This guy's too much. He's driving in knees. Left and right. And now look at the power picks up. Noah. Running body slam. And now again, military's up. Noah. Falconary. Noah taking a beating right now from this guard. The body slam. And now looking for the dropping elbow drop to the chest. Alec has aligned himself with these two monsters. Here comes the tag back to guard 1. Sky is the absolute striker of the field. No nonsense whatsoever. Noah driven back across the head. This guys mean business. And here comes Will Spencer. Picking him up. Gonna drop him down. Will able to escape. And now Will picked up and drop face first down. Here we go with the hesitant knee drop to the face. They're sucking the life here tonight. Crowd booing them out. Will finds him out their corner. And now looking to bring him back, Noah. Started off a bit controversial, but Noah and Will starting to get on the same page here. Little shoulder blocks. Noah off the ropes. 450 splash here, and oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Noah hits Will! Inadvertently. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is not good right before SummerSlam. And now Will takes out Noah. Ay, ay, ay. And now the guards tearing apart. Airborne Elite. Noah is left alone in here with the guard 1. You know, Sue, man, it's been a long time coming. I can tell you that. Whether it was meant or not, those two were meant to bump heads and now the tag. Here back to the monster guard. We're gonna call this guy. And look at Noah getting driven right on top of the turnbuckle. Face first. Now he just looks at Will. Talks nothing. But tries him, and Noah with a drop kick coming out the corner. An impact. The Falconary. Thursday night Falconary And now makes the tag. Are we going to get the big ending from Will and Noah? Cover on the Monster Guard. Cover 2, 3. Airborne Elites win the main event. Take down the King Guards and Noah. Oh, man. He wanted to win here tonight. Oh, and Will push Noah. Noah walks out. Will celebrates. Main events this weekend. He celebrates alone here tonight.